All right, look, we're going to start by making some crostini. It's got some wonderful little baguettes. Now, you can buy these that you can brown and serve. You can also just get them. And why I say brown and serve is like, you don't know when that phone call may come. So you have that little baguette in the freezer, and you pop it in the oven for about 8 or 9 minutes, and you got fresh bread. And now you can just kind of make quickly some delicious crostini. About a ½ inch. Using a serrated knife or the bread knife or the utility knife is also what it's called. And then what we're going to do is now flavor them a little bit. So, on the sheet pan they go. And then we want to flavor these just a little bit. Perfect. A little olive oil. Don't drench them. You just want to sort of drizzle the olive oil on them a little bit here. And then a little salt and pepper, just to flavor them up a little bit. A little salt. And a little bit of pepper. Now, about 325, 350. No more than that. You want to really let them get a little crunchy, not too brown too fast. And now we're going to start the wonderful dip. We're going to begin with some artichokes. If you have the time in advance to do them and cook fresh artichokes, great. If not, you can use the canned artichoke. Just drain it and rinse it really, really well under cold water. And we'll start that in a food processor. See, there's that sort of water there. A roasted red pepper that you could either do on the stove, or you can even buy roasted pepper. So we'll have 1 roasted pepper there. 1 clove of garlic. And then I want to do the juice for the acidity to just kind of perk it up a little bit of lemon. All right, now we've got that in there. Again, we're going to use a little bit of salt in here. We'll come back and re-season it. A little crushed red pepper with some heat. And then goat cheese, or the French version of goat cheese is chèvre. About 1½ logs of that. Now, that wasn't too difficult. You could add some herbs. You could add some wine. I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit of herbs in mine here. I'm liking a little bit of chives for that oniony flavor. And I think basil goes just terrific with chèvre and artichoke, so we'll add some basil. And a little bit of parsley in there as well. Now, put that in a processor to get it nice and smooth. We'll scrape the bottom down here in a second, incorporating all of those ingredients. And by golly, we've got our dip